6K is now slower but pops them up higher. It now no longer combos from 2K or 5K, and there's now a 5-frame gap, so it will trade if they do any 5-frame buttons. This isn't terrible because even if you trade, you can still combo with 2K into shots, but I recommend going for 2D or 6S more often as a hit confirm. Remember that you can do a slight delayed 2D for a frame trap or anything into a delayed 2-6S as a frame trap. Just be careful of FD pushing you too far away. Close slash 6K is still a true block string and a true combo. The buff to 6S makes it so you can combo directly into steady aim shot from any normal hit and even from a trade. But if it's easier for you, you can still do 5-hit shot to link into steady aim. Grounded corner carry is significantly harder now that 2K and 5K don't combo into 6K, but it's not impossible. You can still do 2K shot run up into close slash, but depending on the distance, it can be anywhere from easy to nearly impossible. After the wall stump, restick them with 2K 6P into shot. And from the high, do JS 2K into shot. This connects even if they FD from close slash, so you don't need to worry. If they FD you out, you can do a 2K shot run up 5K to restick. The increased launch height on 6K and 6S opens new combo possibilities and makes routes more consistent. JD dragging them in is a nice change to combos and pressure. You can now get a close slash if you hit it a bit low, or a 2P into 2-6S if you connect it early on. It's great for starting pressure this way, but it messes with the rising J2K fuzzy a bit. It feels a bit harder to pull off, mostly due to the momentum. Now, since they are pulled in, when you jump forward to fuzzy, you can go pretty far away from them, which most of the time still leaves you in 2K range, but it can put you too far sometimes. Occasionally you can still end up on the same side as you were, but I can't find a consistent way to do it. Neutral jumping can also keep you too far away, so it's a bit more inconsistent, but it definitely makes JD a much more useful move in general. The reduced recovery on 5H when you have no concentration is a nice quality of life change, but it won't really be a factor if you're keeping an eye on your resources. You can put the gun away with down forward and down back, making it much easier, which is a nice quality of life change. When rolling, make sure not to start the negative edge until you are holding directly to the side or no direction at all to avoid putting it away by accident. And when going for the fuzzy, make sure you don't buffer it during the rising overhead, since down forward plus negative edge will put it away. Curse and Scapegoat now both act as if they are backdashes. It takes 6 curses to go into danger and 10 curses to go into negative penalty. This may not seem like a big deal, and it really isn't. The bigger problem is the tension balance change. Now, for doing curse and Scapegoat, you'll be put into a state where you gain less meter. Honestly, if you just do one curse, it barely impacts your meter, and the meter you build for throwing the curse almost offsets the meter you lose. If I do the same combo from steady aim shot before and after curse, here's the meter difference. The extreme cases really show the difference. With 2 Scapegoats and a curse, you will build very little bar. You can get out of this lowered meter build by moving forward. Here's the real difference in meter build. Here's the meter build difference when doing focus into 6 shots and nothing else, then just curse, just Scapegoat, and both. It's a pretty minor difference, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just make sure you move forward every once in a while, even if you're zoning, just to prevent the meter loss. After all these changes, he went from top tier to top tier. Most of these changes are pretty minor. 6K was a decently sized nerf, but he also got some buffs, so overall he's basically the same. Thank you for watching.